Both players know this matchup inside and out. They have a lot of experience here, also against each other. And not too long ago, everyone, of course, was playing the Pally rifle, so FoCuS should still be very familiar with it.
Exactly. I have seen Pally Rifle twice on this map, and from what I can recall, it had a 100% win rate at Warcraft Champions Season 20 when we used it the first time. Lemes was playing. Even against Night Elf, he got a win here. Also against Krav. So I would say Boulder Vale pretty solid for Pally Rifle. Due to a bit bigger rush distance, you have a bit more time in the beginning before you get hit. Creeping can be done. You can get level 3 then afterwards as well. And of course, expansion is really hard if you want to go for that. And expansion is also easily pushable, because the push into the base would take a little longer than on most maps, but the push against the expo is super fast, which of course favors Pally Rifle.
Yes, indeed. We're going to be seeing pressure early towards the human. Couple of headhunters, one attack upgrade. This seems to be the opening now set in stone. Seems to be optimized very well by the orcs. 6 or 7 headhunters. That seems to be the magic number. I was mentioning while you were gone for a minute that I saw FoCuS lately play dual hero only. Fasir, Naga, no third hero. And then really focus on getting a fast, high number of torrents out quickly. I really like that play. I wonder if he's going to continue on with that here as well.
Mr. Remo, I got Wi-Fi headphones. I heard every word you said.
Oh, nice. Maybe next time with the toilet you can turn on the Wi-Fi microphone.
You know, it's not too much of interest going on there, I can tell. That.
You never know what the fans want, Neil, you know? They want to have the inside scoop.
That is kind of true. Yeah, it seems like Naga has surpassed all other heroes as an established second hero. I really like that pressure play. TC second still rare, but also doable on bigger maps, I'd say. But FoCuS seems to be very, very, very much a Naga fan, and who can blame him? Bit of an odd situation now that the rifles have curse.
Is this the same percentage curse as Banshees?
There's something different about that curse, but I don't remember what it was. It might just be duration.
Yeah, the duration seems pretty short, so indeed it doesn't last that long. FoCuS is creeping quite a bit. He got the level 2 before the Paladin. That's very nice. Gonna get a big item here. He's looking for damage. Oh! Oh ho ho! Or Scourge Bone Chimes. Oh my god, can you imagine? Torrents, Spiritling, Scourge Bone Chimes. Let's go.
Is that really that good, I gotta say, when it doesn't scale with Pulverize? It should scale with Pulverize.
Hell yeah, it's good, bro. Please don't sell it, FoCuS. Please.
It's gonna take a long time till he gets use of it. And then it's only like a couple of Tauren. I think he should sell it 1000%.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Go for the max cap, buddy. Go for the max cap. Let's do it. This is heavy creeping by FoCuS, by the way. Also allowing the Paladin to creep quite a bit. But the Paladin seems to be behind.
I hate this so much. I said this last time when I casted FoCuS versus Pally Rifle already. Giving so much space and creeping this Fastia especially doesn't really make much sense to me. If you want to creep, go TC. If you want to push, go Naga. It's not that hard. But okay, maybe he knows what he does. Maybe.
I feel like on paper, though, your words seem to make a lot of sense. We've seen plenty of games where if the human is just allowed to freely creep up, gets those high levels and also good upgrades, it's a damn tough nut to crack still. Oh, and FoCuS is not going Torrents! No! FoCuS! It's no Torrents. He's going Berserkers and Kodos, I guess.
Raiders early? Interesting.
Don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like too much about FoCuS's game so far either, I gotta say. But maybe, you know, who are we to doubt FoCuS? There's a deeper reason behind it. Orcs have done amazing strategic choices versus Pally Rifle for years. And there was never anything that made no sense. So let's wait and see.
Well, if FoCuS wins, we're geniuses. And if FoCuS loses, we never said anything. So we're all good.
Win-win situation. It's solid chip damage here. But very little mana already.
Yeah. And that's what happens normally when you play with Headhunters against Pally Rifle level 3 Paladin. You kind of lose.
Yep. That's right. And
To be honest, it kind of seems like FoCuS forgot the lessons over the last 12 months here.
You know, he was listening to us so much in the matches against Moon, and he won. And then he turned off the stream, and now he's not following our advices anymore, and boom, you get this.
Yeah, seems to me like 40 is looking tremendous now in this game. Got a Sobi Mask as well, even more mana. And this is the classic stuff. Rifles taking no damage, they get healed. Or can't find any kills. No torrents, no kills.
Berserker TC Kodo. What are these Kodos for, I gotta say? I mean, damage boost, obviously, but... He's switching to Raiders. Okay, it's Raider, Kodo, Raider.
Yeah, I've criticized lots of orcs for this lately. I feel like they're still stuck too much in old orc brain. I want ensnare, I want Kodo, I want damage, I want eat, you know? But Horns and Walkers are, in many matchups, way better these days, in my opinion. Also against Undead.
Well, let's see. We got a Speed Scroll, we got a Stomp, we got mostly just a handful of rifles. The kiting game for 40 is nice, but so is the Fork Lightning. That is still available here. We got one more Fork Lightning and then he's out of mana.
Oh, Kodo, if that one gets away, would be huge. But of course, it gets gunned down quick by the gunnies. And minimal damage.
Indeed. And now the Militia coming in and FoCuS taps out. Yep, that didn't work. 100%.
I feel like everyone knew the strat can't work, except for FoCuS.
Yeah. That's also kind of true. And Boulder Vale remains a 100% win rate with Pally Rifle. But okay. We got an Archmage. No Pally Rifle. Always comfortable for the Orc. It doesn't matter what the human does. Farseer always works. Can he get some kills here?
Normally, 2 peasant kills is kind of the norm that you expect to get here. 3 would be nice, 4 would be crazy. Quetzal's Boots, not the great item to start things off with.
Wolfies are hungry. Get the kill, but denied by 40. And that's it, right? That's the potential this harass has.
Yeah, that's a great start for 40 right here. Only 1 loss, experience denied. And those XP do matter, by the way. Especially on the path from level 1 to 2. Every bit of experience counts for a lot. Oh, I like this, by the way. More and more orcs are playing defensive towers these days. I think that's neato. I like it.
Really? I have not seen this before, especially not in this position. Protects the burrow, 2 of the burrows and the lumber workers. Huh. I guess you skip a headhunter. And then you can afford it.
Yeah, it's 110 gold only, so it's pretty cheap there. 80 lumber. I think this is especially if you feel like your opponent will get level 3 and then a push will be coming. That, you know, tower helps hold. Oftentimes the tower falls, but if it's only the tower going down and no yuns and no burrows, I think you take that.
I feel like 40 would push into that base even if he's level 1. It's for him, not level dependent. He's trying to cause chaos. Z-Train 90, thank you for the prime. Much love.
Archmage here getting good experience. Very close now to level 3. Cannot say the same for the Farseer. He is looking a little bit left behind. Another small green camp is required to hit that level up for the human.
Okay, slow and steady build, but the footmen are making their way across, being intercepted here. And yeah, at the bottom of the base, there's nothing really to be attacked. Can he squeeze a building in there? I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, I don't hate it either. We'll see what the real value is. 40 is running across. Can he creep the green in time? Kind of close.
Militia at the green. Is the null enough? Oh, yes it is.
Yep. Oh, how
I
beautifully
think that
lined
might
up
have been
this
because
is.
of a wolf. Okay. To be honest, FoCuS doesn't have many units at all. Wait a minute. He's got 3 units only?
Yep.
Okay.
And he's supply blocked at the same time because of the TC coming in. Wolf dead. But this 40 is still not attacking the tier 2 buildings. So this still seems fine. Most important for FoCuS is hold on to your tier 2 buildings.
Player's forces are under attack.
Could make another headhunter here. Has a supply capacity. Not doing it though. It's kind of funny to see the Fascia literally still with 0 experience.
Well, he didn't deserve
This guy's
any.
not a quick learner. He was in the last row in school and teachers were glad when he wasn't there.
Reminds you of someone?
Yes, speaking from experience.
I guess this goes for the both of us, to be fair.
Look at that tower though.
Player's forces are
Watchtower attack speed. Pew pew pew.
Well, he's up against Defend Footman, so it doesn't really do that much, but against Water Elementals it does. Yeah, I think this is a good help for zoning and positioning and not getting the tier 2 buildings cancelled. Thumbs up from me for now.
Yeah, 40 normally really good at finding damage with his level 3 timing. But here, seemingly, didn't lead to anything. Coda out early. Could go for a Devour maybe even. Hungry for a Water Elemental. Oh, the first Shaman dies. That's a bit of a shame. First mistake by FoCuS. Not microing that one properly.
Yeah, set the rally point to the Fascia, I guess. Got the Purge out at least, so now finally there's time in between. 40. Double Sanctum coming, Mountain King coming as well. No expansion for him or for anyone at either side. FoCuS has to work on an army a little bit. 40 can say the same. We got a Kodo Beast and a Raider out with Ensnare starting to progress. And 40 still it's banging his head against the tower.
And could summon one more Water Elemental. Double circlets. Quite nice actually. Boosting up those stats. But Purge Gamers, very good as well. More experience. And that's the biggest issue I would say so far for FoCuS. His levels are looking terrible. Time to make up.
Yes, Fascia level's not that important in general, so he could roam or creep, whatever he wants to do. Wolves are, of course, very important in that regard. Lightning Shield coming, Priests coming. And 40 is calling Militia for more creeping as the Mountain King is requiring some attention now as well. Do we not? Oh, we do have a shop. Okay, so healing will be great there as well. Creepcraft, everybody!
Love to see the Ringer region on the TC. Quite often he will take some damage and then have difficulty healing up. This Ringer region should be valuable all game long. MK being given special treatment as well, same as the TC, solo creeping. This MK is supposed to be the carry for Fortitude. MK on high levels, normally the strongest hero on the field, as the Archmage is flirting maybe a bit too much with this Orc army.
Very well calculated here. If an Ensnare comes in, he's obviously forced into the town portal. 40 has 2 town portals, by the way. Rare sight. What?
That's just a mistake, isn't it?
I don't know. Besser haben als brauchen, wa?
But he has one already. It doesn't make sense to have that and not an invuln. Yeah, that's just a misclick or something. That don't make sense.
You just don't understand.
I think I understand this pretty well. I think I understand this is an era. And game looking better for FoCuS. 3-way tie, still a possibility. TC level 3, well leveled. As the MK is trying to get that level for himself.
Yeah, I really like that he gave most of the experience to the TC. That will be the carry. He still has some catching up to do. The the Mountain King, by the way, is extremely tanky, so will be hard to deal with. Breakers are coming and coming and coming. We have no shockwave against them and no chain lightning to reach the caster line. The fights in the next couple of minutes. Won't be easy to take FoCuS.
Lovely tank items on that MK. Perhaps he's not going to need the Invul Potion. Oh, Kodo caught with the Stormbolt. In we go. Fight is on. Speed scroll right away. TC trying to charge into the back. Perfect stomp. Chain lightning as well. And a lightning shield. Q scroll necessary against it right away. That was the only one for the human.
Oh, man. Okay, then. Well, he thankfully got these TPs that he can use at any given time. Lightning shield activated, but not doing too much. Now, here we go. And the chain lightning on top. Militia, mostly the target of that one. The Shaman, for my taste, a bit too far forward. Mountain King cleaning house.
There's no dispel on these priests. The lightning shield is doing a lot of damage over time, relatively speaking. Watch Elementals though, looking good now again. All the Shaman we're taking out. Good target fire by Fortitude. Now the fight becomes very scrappy. We're low on supply. Reinforcements now going to be important. Peon slide hasn't happened yet. Not much bonus gold income for FoCuS at all.
But he gets a lot of kills thanks to this Raider. One net after the next. Headhunters are falling in the back, but yeah, there's not much left for 40 at all. So if FoCuS can establish that base here now, it would be great. Farseer close to 3. Raiders, very high value targets, but also, boom, level 4 and more movement speed for the TC.
Yeah, good right clicks as well. You can see the breakers in low numbers can be chopped down by that mighty axe. And even the Farseer finally makes it to level 3.
And Remo, it's a pole arm, but it is mighty, that's for sure.
What makes it a pole arm, by the way?
That long stick thingy. The pole, I guess.
Is it just the length? Is the length that important?
Yep, length is very important. All my homies say that.
That's very frustrating.
I know, it's very sad for both of us.
I thought it was the little knob at the end, maybe. You know, at the top.
It's probably also about the swinging technique, but I'm not sure about that one.
Swinging it. All right. FoCuS looking now grande for the second map. Has a tan supply lead. Expo running, of course. TC still. Lots of mana.
Get a free...
long polearm.
The longest, I guess. We also got some Shaman in. We got the Kodo Beast in. Mountain King is full mana. So if 40 wants to win this and clean this up 2-0, he surely needs this dwarf to deliver.
Dwarf right now getting dwarfed by the TC, who's looking a lot stronger. MK, oh, he is dead! That second TP didn't seem to help him too much in the end. And that is game tied up. Let's go to a third map decider, shall we?
Pretty straightforward gameplay by FoCuS, I gotta say. With that good defense between tier 1 and tier 2. No damage done there to his base at all. From there on out, he had a fine foundation. He took the fights nicely without too many losses, expanded, and won. That was pretty much the game. Man, I'd love to know what the Asian community says about Shadowed Exile. Like, is it just us that it's on the Omega hype train of Shadowed Exile once again, or is this like universally loved?
Forces are under attack.
It's a good question, actually.
I mean, if they have taste, they love it, obviously.
Well, thinking back to our time in China, judging from the hot pot, they did have some pretty good taste there.
Oh.
Dude, I miss the hot pot
I
so
miss
much.
hot pot so
that stuff
bad.
was so good.
Dude, I tried one in Hamburg. Not the same.
Not the same,
Not
right?
the same. Never tried again. Not a different restaurant, nothing. I decided in Germany, hot pot sucks.
After one experience.
Yep.
That's the German way.
Exactly.
No. Nein!
Nein. Gib Heißtopf richtig.
Yeah, when we were in China for the tournaments, oftentimes with players we would go for, dinner at a hot pot place. That's basically, we have sitting at a big table, big group, there's a huge pot with soup that is hot, hence the name. And you toss different things inside, you cook it kind of yourself with salad and meat and everything. And it was so good. Oh man, it was good. Oh man, I'm getting hungry. Good thing our cast is over soon. But this game is still One of the highlights of the day for sure. FoCuS, of course, finds out early what he's facing, and that must be rattling the brain already. He must be thinking about lame already now.
He should. He absolutely should. I would love it. Embrace it. Play the Raiders. Play, I don't know, bats if you want. Zeppelin drops. Anything. Just be gone with that honor thing.
The Orcs and also Maximus were big fans of strength and honor. Not Neo. Neo says honor is cringe.
I mean, would you have expected it any different?
Not really.
That shouldn't surprise many people.
Did you see Gladiator 2, by the way?
Nope.
No, refused to see it. Apparently, garbage. Just like the Keeper. County though.
Wow, what a throwback to a discussion 2 hours ago. Well played, Mr. Remo. Well played.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, it seems like this early game is not the worst for the Paladin, right? Got level 2 here nice and early. Tech has started.
Yeah, it feels
And
like
might make level 3.
the problem is not like this stage of the game. He can still get to level 3. The problem is rather how long it takes to cross and how exposed your base is.
Poison damage though. Farseer almost had the timing to go for the last hit steal. Headhunters though a bit late to the party.
Poison damage will still tick, 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 tick. He's coming from the right-hand side with his headhunters, trying to get some more damage in. Oh, FoCuS with the TC. No Naga. If he's harassing now with the TC, I'm going to lose my mind.
Mia Grande. It might be a bit of hybrid laming. We see the double Torn Totem. You can also go for some really fun harass plays with Zeppelin plus Torrens.
Oh.
Drop that base.
Pulverize in a peasant line. The dream.
Is he gonna go Shockwave here? Is it Artillery TC? We don't know yet.
Yeah, I think
starting
both
off with
works.
Aura first.
Also,
Very low
Storm.
number of headhunters this time, right? Only 4 of them.
Player's
True.
forces are under attack.
It will delay creeping a little bit. But yeah, we go for the Merc camps. We creep a little further. We got the Blood Mage. Is this then a tier 3 Pally Rifle style? Because we haven't seen that before.
I would kind of expect it. Big map like this. We're likely gonna have a long game here. Tier 2 rifle push across this map doesn't seem very recommended.
No, not really. Yeah, we warn of that. We got Shockwave confirmed. Big AoE, Chain Lightning, Shockwave, and Torrent pulverized. And he's creeping with the TC. I got very little to complain, Remo.
I'd love to see the Farseer here scouting as well a little bit. Annoying with a couple of right clicks maybe.
Of course, Remo had something to complain. It was just a matter.
I'm not complaining, I'm just saying. It would be nice. It would be nice.
Just a recommendation. A well-meant recommendation. We have 13 seconds till cement is finished, and I'm not sure if that's enough to hold the burrow.
Yeah, this push is actually hitting quite early. Around 7 minutes. First burrow falls. Needs to be fast with that repair. And that's a nasty supply block now in FoCuS.
Oh man, this should never be allowed, unfortunately. TC also hurt. Needs to wait to engage until his health is back. Otherwise, he's forced into the big healing right away, which you really don't want. You can... Oh, he queued a Torrent. That's nice. You can, if you have the resources, queue Pulverize as well behind it. This is not as bad as it could have been for FoCuS.
Make another burrow here pretty soon.
Good that the Torrent is not getting caught off guard like the Shaman in map 2.
Chain and wave combo. That's why we got the heal scroll. First Torrent. Getting some juicy Spirit Link. Spreading the damage. Oh, but the Torrent might still be going down pretty quickly here.
Okay. He got that potion still, so it should be fine. Got a mana pot. The Torrent. Oh, that Torrent you mean. Ah, I thought the Torrent, Hero Torrent. But no, the regular Torrent. 40 is trying to split against the shockwaves. That worked all right, I gotta say. Headhunters very hurt and not getting Berserker, right? So definitely a vulnerability.
Ooh, it's a lot of losses for FoCuS. This style that he's not so familiar with the TC Shockwave. Looking a little rough right now.
Yeah, 40 outplays him quite a bit here. And there's not much left, to be honest. 34 food. I mean, the problem of being supply blocked, that's gone.
Items being sold. FoCuS seems to be getting choked out. He only has a handful of units. Oh, that last map of the day seems to be slipping away from him. This would indeed, by the way, be the three-way tie. And then a nice even split in the prize money.
Oh, man. Oh, man. That this works on this map is fascinating to me. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Yeah, definitely not what we were expecting. We have now 2 Torrents out. Does that bring the change? Needs to be Spirit linked up, and they are. What's really missing here, though, is Orb of Lightning. Orb of Lightning for purges normally make a big difference here.
Well, he sold the town portal. That's usually what you exchange for the orb, but then he had to rebuild units because he lost all of them beforehand. 40 is, by the way, taking to tier 3 behind this. Like, Griffins will be coming, and the Headhunters have all disappeared. At the moment, FoCuS has 2 units that can attack air.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
Nope.
Ain't the greatest position right here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, and the Tauren walks straight into a few gunshots.
The town is under siege.
He's making no attempt to hit 40's base, like, at all. Whether with a Zeppelin or one split Tauren or something that drives him away from the space.
I think the Creeper was the problem here in the mid game, right? If he'd been creeping the green camps, go to a lab, Zeppelin drop is the easiest thing in the world on this map. Zeppelin drop lane, buy time, go for master training, go mass torrents.
Forces are under attack.
Oh well. Well, we do have lots of torrents now. They're looking pretty scary.
Hit him! But then there's always a Holy Light. We have a heal scroll as well, as the Blood Mage was split to the shop, and perfect timing just when the shockwave hits. Yeah, this might be the last moment where the torrents work.
And they're still kind of struggling, amazingly.
Torrent need buff.
Ah, they don't have improved pulverizing.
Yeah, he got it now, he got it now.
One torrent goes down. Is there master training? I don't think so. Is there lumber for it? I don't think so.
Wow, this is such a nightmare, and it's over. Okay, he finally woke up. Yeah, FoCuS. That was not ideal, as great as he is against Night Elf, and I respect that a lot. And as great as the performance versus Happy was on map 1, that wasn't it, man. That wasn't it.